For these people, a nice slice of apple pie. What they didn't know was that the fork was 6,000 degrees. I can't even take credit.
That would be pretty good.
I can't even take credit for that one. That one goes to the Mizza and the Kizza. That's a joke from high school that friends of mine did a long time ago. The Mizza and the Kizza.
That is a good joke.
We left these two Swedish girls in an abandoned warehouse in the South Bronx.
What they didn't know was that the Harlem Hellfighters would have just been victims of some race crimes on Staten Island.
I love that the Harlem Hellfighters hang out in the South Bronx.
Anyway, so there's a dog in Virginia.
Whoa, there's not.
Yeah.
I'm calling out that myth.
Next story.
They're still there after Vic?
Yeah, no, there's a dog left in Virginia. Nice. Very good. A dog in Virginia, some woman found a cat, brought it home, tried to feed it. The cat wouldn't eat. And the dog that she owned in Virginia took the cat on and became the cat's mother. And this dog, despite having never given birth to puppies, began lactating and is now feeding this cat. And the cat took to it. Weird.
Whoa.
Don't believe it.
Weird.
You don't believe it, Brian?
Wacky.
Nope.
Wild. Weird. I read it in the paper.
Well, then it must be true.
Did the teat take on the form of Jesus Christ or the Virgin Mary?
No, but the stain that formed on the floor from dripping from the cat's mouth. Yeah, apparently this dog began lactating. Naturally began lactating.
And never had pups before.
Never had pups before, and had a maternal instinct that kicked in and
What
started
they
lactating.
didn't know is it was a male dog. And it wasn't milk.
I can't wait to hear what Zombie has to say to us now.
Am I going to play his theme again?
Welcome to the Best in Show. You're on the air.
Hottest of all lines.
It's Tommy again. Sorry.
Welcome back.
What happened, Zombie?
Zombie. All right, stop it. What are you, in the chat room today?
Wiki.
He's doing the remix.
What happened? Would you get yelled at, Zombie?
Just so you know, Zombie, if that ever happens again, leave the phone on. Let us hear. Let us hear what happens. It'll be the greatest...
I was being yelled at by my mom for not going to the football game again. Not my schools, but like the college one. And I was invited to the box thingamajigger, but I was like, screw that. I'm already planning on doing something today. So I was being yelled at.
So let me translate. You were invited to a football game, and you had box seats in the box seats of the stadium, and you didn't want to go.
Exactly.
You got in trouble for not wanting to do something that wasn't...
Dude. Don't start questioning his parents now.
I'm just asking. I'm just trying to understand. That's what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. I just... I don't...
In an unrelated story, I got...
don't really much. That's why she was getting mad.
That's a shame.
Honor thy mother and father, Zombie.
In an unrelated story, last night my wife punched me because I didn't want to watch a TV show with her.
Oh, but the family was invited to this special box radio. I don't know what I'm
Family
talking
could have
about.
enjoyed it. I'm sure they could have.
You got to bring the kids along. He would be showing disrespect to the invitation.
What show did you...
What are you, 14? 15? How old are you now, Zombie?
Say that again?
Are you 14 or 15 now?
I'm 14 and I'm going to be 15 in 17 days.
Excellent, buddy. Excellent. At 14/15 years old, you got a better chance of seeing God than get me to do anything with my family.
I suppose you're right.
Screw that, man. There's no way at that age that I'm going to go play. At 14, I already stopped going to church.
It was the complete opposite with me. I think at 14, I couldn't say boo to my parents. I was still under their regime.
And look at the difference between you and I now. I'm a family man doing what I got to do, and you're a junkie.
Wow. That was. I want that stricken from the record, Brian.
I think maybe Fred might have a story to tell us later, apparently.
Want to see something funny? We've locked Fred up with a pound full of heroin. Let's see what he does.
Fred heroin injections in his sleep every night for 60 days. Now we're going to stop.
What he didn't know was the heroin was actually Clorox. Funny.
So what, you're home alone now, Zombie? Did they leave or what?
They're leaving at like 2:30.
And you're not going to go, right?
How come you didn't want to go, Zombie?
Oh, because
Got podcasts to catch up on.
well, I'm planning on Brian has been waiting for me to do Kick the Can Radio again, but no, I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to try and
That was a tease.
make a video podcast.
Nice.
Today.
I'll watch that too. But wow,
Zombie
you just
is
got my
devoted
heart
to the craft.
thumping.
So Kick the Can Television is what you're going to be doing today.
Of course.
Fantastic. So I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad that you're standing strong. You don't feel like I couldn't even imagine being a 14-year-old kid and being told what I have to do on a Saturday. Get the hell out of here, man.
I could. It was called work.
I got skateboarding to do.
Beaten up to do.
I got getting beat up by a dude while I'm skateboarding to do. I mean, like I got.
Yeah, but don't you hate your parents?
Yeah, I said I was a 14-year-old kid.
Okay.
Were your parents divorced before 14?
Oh yeah. My parents got divorced when I was in like the second grade.
Second grade?
You were in second grade still at 14. Maybe they should have been telling you what to do.
I was a little. I couldn't get past the cursive writing. I still can't. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with a 14-year-old kid, scheduling his own day. Don't get me wrong. If there's a birthday party for someone, or a wedding,
family
or a
something.
funeral, I understand. I got news for you. At 15 years old, I was blowing off funerals of family members, and I didn't care.
No, because you were going to your friends' funerals.
Let's archive this right now.
That's really true.
Let's archive this.
No, whoa. Before you even say another word, what my daughter does is totally different. That's totally different. She's a girl.
You got to plus 20 years with everything you do. If it's 15 for you, it's 35 for her.
Obviously. What's up?
Look, I got to mention this. D just came into our chat room,
Oh, my God. Is it
No.
really deep?
and D left.
No.
I think that was actually D from what's happening, though.
So, yeah, I Zombie, I think it's
She
terrific.
left because Raj is in trouble.
I think it's fantastic that you're doing what you want to do. Like I said, unless it was like one of the three majors, I couldn't imagine that there'd be any reason why at 14 years old.
What are the
Three
three
majors.
majors?
Birthday, wedding, funeral.
I thought you meant football, baseball.
Well,
Drinking.
yes, those two. Yeah, unless it's one of those three things, I don't think there's a reason you should have to do anything with your parents. But then again, I come from a different mindset than you.
Christmas Day or Eve at
Oh,
church.
Thanksgiving, yeah, the holidays, of course.
I guess that would fall into the category of birthdays.
Just the other day, two girls were trying to explain to me what's so great about the Red Sox, and I was like, and they were like, "Shouldn't you know this?" I'm like, "No, I don't know any of it."
Yes, stay strong. Sports.
Well, see,
Anti-sports brother.
See, at that point, I disagree with you. You probably should. You probably should look into that a little bit. No, man. If that's do whatever does it for you. You worry about music.
Zombies like Jeter. He had two girls.
Nice. Don't pay for their parking after that nonsense. Hey, I think it's great that you're not going. Who's the game? Who's that? Would you say it's the college in town? Is it like a big college?
I don't know.
All right.
Is University of Miami a big college?
I don't know. The Tampa Bay
Whoever-
Buccaneers a
whoever
big college
FSU is
team.
playing today.
What's that, bud?
Whoever FSU is playing today. That's all.
FSU?
Oh, it's Florida State, Miami.
Oh wow.
That's a huge game. It's
Yeah,
probably the biggest game of the
Wait,
season.
Zombie, that ticket's available?
Tell your mom I'll be down in 20 minutes.
On your spaceship?
Obviously. I don't think it's bad. So what else is going on in the world of Zombie, my friend?
Did Zombie win his pick last week, by the way?
He didn't make a pick last. He
he
decided
didn't
not to make a pick, and then I tried to force the Dolphins on him again, and he did take the Dolphins, and obviously he didn't make his pick. Unless the spread was 600, he was not going to make that pick. So no, he did not make his pick last week.
You got to pick Zombie.
Let's see if the Dolphins can do it again.
The Dolphins
Wow.
Wow! For the third week in a row, the Dolphins are going to pull it off for you, buddy. Third week in a row, I think
he's
you're
on
going to have
track this
similar.
week.
I think
He's on track.
you'd have similar results.
Dude.
Hey, let me have a shout out real quick.
Put-
See, Monty, this is why you should have stayed, because I keep on losing.
Oh, see, Monty, this is why you should have stayed, because I keep on losing.
Wow! It wasn't even a shout out; it was a call out.
Just flat out calling him out.
Just letting him know. No, what's up? What's up? He instant messaged me last night.
Who? Monty?
Monty.
What's up with him?
No, he was just wondering where my money was for a bet.
I knew it.
Nothing even slightly personal about it. I was like, I didn't receive that check yet.
He just texted you with like a dollar sign.